back home again in Indiana. Seems that I can see that gleaming candlelight burning bright through the sycamore for me. Well, the new mown hay sends all its fragrance from them fields I used to roam. Dream about the moonlight on the wall of bags long for my Indiana home. Mr. Hirt, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Last time I worked with you, Rosie, was in that barn. No, McCormick place in Chicago.
Oh, boy, isn't that a big place.
You hold a heck of a lot of hay, I'll say that for you. And last time I saw you, Al, was at Basin Street East, right over here.
That's right, Jimmy.
Came over and listened to your fine group, and you do a grand show. What do you think of our porch here?
Oh, I love it.
Huh?
Makes me think about my hometown, Maysville, Kentucky.
Does it?
Sure does.
What does it make you think of, Al?
It makes me think I need a bigger rocking chair.
You know, it's nice here, Jimmy, but there's something missing.
And I know what it is. I know exactly. And it's no problem, really. Could we have a couple of birds there? Not that kind of grabbed you? Sweeter, sweeter. Now, we need one more thing, and I think it'd really give it a Maysville kind of effect. Because if we could have a hound somewhere down in the South 40, I think... Old Blue's got him treed again. Ain't that fine? Good. Is that about right?
Oh, that's just perfect. You know, it's so nice here. I wish I brought the kids.
Hey, me too.
Well, heck, there's a lot of room. You should have done it.
Oh.
Yeah, but gee, you gotta be kidding. I mean, I have 8.
Oh?
Yeah, I've got 5. That's a...
And all of a sudden, I feel like a bridegroom because I haven't got but 3. Let's see. 8, 5...
That's 16 kids.
Dadgum right.
Yes, sir. Just think, right here on this porch is one of the main reasons for the population explosion.
That's an idea.
Yeah, with 16 kids between us, I think that we should at least have a place at Hyannisport.
Right.
I can go along with it.
You know, everybody's talking about the quintuplets in South Dakota. That's a big deal, you know.
Yeah.
We did it the hard way, one at a time.
Oh, but kids are great, aren't they? Where would this world be without them?
I don't know where the world would be without them, but Art Linkletter'd be without a job without them.
Yeah, and we'd miss a lot of laughs, too. Like my boy, Stephen. He's 7, and he just started back at school last week in the 1st grade, and a new class and a new teacher. And so naturally, I want him to make a good impression. So what does he do? When the new teacher asks, why do the birds fly south in the winter, he says, because it's easier than walking.
You've got a point.
Yeah, and how can you hit your son when you're laughing?
Hey, they got a wild sense of humor now. They all the elephant jokes are circulating all.
Oh, yeah, they have them on the coast, too.
My son came home the other day and said, how do you get 6 elephants and a Chevrolet?
Oh, you got a pretty commercial kid, huh?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, how do you get 6 elephants in a Chevrolet?
3 in the front and 3 in back, however.
Oh, boy. My little one asked me if I knew where baby elephants came from.
Pray tell, Rosie, where do baby elephants come from?
They come from big storks.
And how about that new kind of joke they're coming up with, what's green and slimy and dangerous?
What is?
A frog with a hand grenade.
Wait. There's one that's the same weird thing. What is purple and round and makes a buzzing sound?
What is purple and round and makes a buzzing sound.
An electric plum.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll tell you what, would you like to see the little monster that told me that?
Yes.
Have a look here.
Oh, yeah, cute kid.
Scare a buzzard off a gut wagon, wouldn't it?
Hey, how'd you like to see my group?
There it is. There's a collection for you.
Yeah, quite a
Rosie,
crowd, huh?
we kind of got a special way, I think, for you to show us pictures of your
Oh,
kids.
yeah. I've got the pictures, all right. You told me to bring bigger than life-size pictures of them. I did.
We did that for a very special reason, because you're going to do a song for us and kind of use them, right?
Yes, I'd love to.
Would you like me to give the intro while you get over there?
Wonderful.
All right, fine. Ladies and gentlemen, Rosemary Clooney singing about something that's near and dear to her young ones.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring is sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I want to go play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful place to be sung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful place to be sung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you started something with your fabulous face. Now you got me laughing all over the place. You make me feel so young.
This is National Dog Week, and we invited an old friend of ours, and this is Ralph, and we'd like you to say hello.
Well, thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. It's a real pleasure to be here as official spokesman for the dog world. And in the words of our president...
Wait. Your president?
Oh, yeah, we dogs have a government just like you do, you know.
Oh, well, who's your president?
Lassie, of course. Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we got a cabinet, senators, attorney general.
Wait, ho. Who's the attorney general?
Lassie's brother.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, our government works very well, and we dogs live a very happy life.
Good.
There's only one thing that troubles us, and we do worry about that.
And what do you worry about, Ralph?
About you human beings. You see, the only hope for the human race is for every man to have a dog.
Oh.
In the words of the immortal Rin Tin Tin, without a dog, you got nothing.
Now, wait a minute. Now, wait. We got our families and wives and things like that.
Well, wives are all right, I guess. But does your wife come running when you whistle? Huh?
Not lately, no.
Does she lay at your feet by the fire and lick your hand when you're troubled?
I can't recall that happening lately, no.
Yeah. Does she greet you in the morning with a newspaper in her mouth? Huh?
Not over 2 or 3 times that I can remember, I think.
Well, you see, wives and friends and family are okay. But the only one you can really depend on is your dog. You know, we're with you no matter who you are and what you do. We're with you through thick and thin. And I'm sorry, Jim, I just can't go on. I get all choked up.
Now, don't get upset because I'm sure that after the folks have seen this, that everybody's going to run right out and buy a dog.
Well, I hope so, Jimmy. After all, if you don't have a dog, and life seems full of clouds and rain, and I am filled with naught but pain,
Who soothes my thumping, bumping brain?
who does?
Nobody. When winter comes with snow and sleet,
Yeah?
me with hunger and cold feet,
Cold feet?
who says, here's 2 bits, boy, go and eat?
Nobody.
I ain't never done nothing to nobody, and I ain't never got nothing from nobody. No time.
No.
And until I get something from somebody,
Yeah?
sometime,
Yeah?
I don't intend to do nothing for nobody. No time.
You darn tootin'.
When I try hard and I scheme and I plan
Yeah?
to do the very best I can,
Yeah?
who says, look at that handsome man?
Nobody.
When all day long things go amiss, and I go home to find some bliss, who's waiting there with that tender kiss?
Nobody.
I ain't never done nothing to nobody, and I ain't never got nothing from nobody. No time. And until I get something from somebody, sometime, I don't intend to do nothing for nobody. No time. Nobody. No. Would you like the last note? You are fine, and I thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Well, you don't have to thank us, dogs. We always love to help, you know.
I see. Well, it's time to go on with the show, Ralph, and we got a guy that a lot of folks say is just the greatest thing since Gabriel, Mr. Al Hirt.
Well, you know, dogs think the same thing, too.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah.
I see. Well, then suppose you and I just kind of settle back here and relax. And you're ad-libbing, Ralph. And would you wait till I get this line in?
I don't want to talk about it.
We're both going to drop dead when it's done anyhow. We're going to settle back and let Hirt put you in the driver's seat. Ladies and gentlemen, Al Hirt. Let's see, the one you did on the Tonight Show was A Great Pretender, right?
Yes.
And it requires an explanation, right?
Very true. That is very true, Jim. You see, the reason for that is that on the original record...
You're going to put me on, aren't you, huh?
No, that isn't very true, Jim.
No,
on the original record, you know, they had a bunch of voices and violin, right? And a fiddle. And a dulcimer and a glockenspiel, a mouth harp, and a pick cymbal, of which you can hardly get them anywhere. No more.
Yeah, I know. They're scarce as hen's teeth, yeah.
They didn't have any hen's teeth on the record, but they had a pick cymbal, which is hard to find also.
Would you like me to get out of the way?
Well, see, now, I couldn't afford all of those when I'd done it, so I have to try to fill it in myself.
I see.
And so these weird sounds that you'll hear will just be me filling it in myself.
I'll leave, all right?
Okay. I'll stand up so I can hit the high notes. This is an F chord in case anybody would like to jump in, like in Phoenix. Once is like this is like... They did paint the step. Yes, I'm the great pretender. Pretending I'm doing well. I need such, I pretend too much. I'm lonely, but no one can tell. Yes, I'm the great pretender. Adrift in the world of my own. I play the game, but to my the shame you left me, I got hung up, dream all alone. Too real is this feeling. Too real when I feel backwards, but my heart is both ways. Ooh, that's a lovely way. Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender. I'm just a laughing, ho, 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 and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not. You see, that was a weird sound. I'm wearing my heart like a crown. Pretending that you're still around, still around.
I also forgot to mention the fact that he was a nut. And one other thing I forgot to mention to you before we get into the rest of the stuff, and I do this old ballad song. What are you doing next week? You come back and visit with us again? Hmm?
Next week?
Yeah.
You know this?
All right. It's employment, boy. Roy, some of the folks wrote in last week and said they'd like some of the old country songs, so I thought if you'd help me a little bit and we could get the kids out here to join in, that we would do one of my favorite old ballad songs. It's Older in the Hills, and about that chord right there. And George, there's been an invasion. Hello. One more time. Be nobody's darling but my love. Be honest, be faithful, be kind. Promise me that you will never be nobody's darling but mine. You're as sweet as a flower in the springtime. You're as pure as the dew on the road. And I'd rather be somebody's darling than a poor boy that nobody knows. Be nobody's darling but mine. Be honest, be faithful, be kind. Promise me that you will never be nobody's darling but mine. Hey, something happened, not here, but over in the rehearsal hall over on 57th Street. We were all kind of working the other day, and Roy got to kicking something around, and Al Hirt got his horn, and they just kind of whacking it back and forth. And Al, if you want to come out here a little bit,
Don't hurt me.
Yeah.
I just thought maybe we could just kind of sit here and let you guys do just exactly what you were doing the other day. And I thought it was kind of nice. You can start it, Roy, and Peter, later on, if y'all want to join in, that's all right, too.
This
More
is
the merrier.
Al is 6 up from the big end of the key.
It don't affect him none at
that you will join us here for the next part of our show. This is a portion of the show where we try to tell you the new things that are happening all over the country. And so we just kind of fill you in on some of the little things. You know the big headline. One thing, the Moscow Circus is in New York this week. I understand one of the bears defected and eloped with Smokey, so I didn't think it was funny either. So let's see. Oh, yeah. The Mets didn't win the pennant. But by golly, Casey, you'll do it next year. I'll guarantee you you'll do it. I'm with you, boy. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. All right, no, don't do it if you ain't sure. I hate indecision. President Kennedy started his non-political tour of the nation this week. And the reason for the trip was to get a few non-political votes. The Dodgers clinched the pennant this week. St. Louis came pretty close, but I guess it just wasn't in the cards. Think about that. Oh, yeah, here's something. This is for you ladies. This is a new style. Really. This is called the kite look. And that's the new thing in fashion, and it's kind of good for kids, I guess, because they don't have to buy kites anymore. They can go out and fly their mothers. Here's something that I'm sure you have no idea what this is. This is a Texas contact lens. No, this is called a sunbathing capsule, and it's a simple thing. You can take it out in the backyard. Ring-a-ding. And you can take it out in the backyard anytime and sunbathe all year round, and the weather won't bother you at all, and the rays go right through it, and I wouldn't mind having one of them. Of course, I'd get rid of that stinking bubble pretty quick. And another thing, football is all over the country. Last week, all the college games opened up, And if you didn't know it, I just told you. And there's one thing about football that's a little confusing to a lot of people, and that's the signals that the referees use. And we thought we'd try to enlighten you on this just a little bit. And can I have a picture over there? Now, this means that one of the teams is offside. And this means illegal return. And this means roughing the kicker. You got it? Illegal return, roughing the kicker. Illegal return,
roughing the kicker.
Illegal return,
roughing the kicker. Here is time out.
And that means that our choreographer, Bill Foster, has flipped his ever-loving cork. Well, what do you say? Let's get back and find the whole thing. And ready, kids? Time in. Kick off.
Out of bounds. Time out. Ball placed here. First down. All ready. Time in. 10, 12, 13, hey! There's a marker on the play. The penalties were offsides, illegal procedure, illegal shift, illegal return, delay of game, clipping, roughing the kicker, illegal use of hands, illegal forward pass, interference, ineligible receiver, ball illegally touched, helping runner, and biting. The yardage penalty is 5, 10, 15 yards.
a bunch of referees around the country right now to take delight in shooting this whole show, you know? You know that there's something else that's new? There's a war going on, and that's the war of the razor blades. Now, for years, the men folks have been able to get 2, maybe 3 shaves out of one of the old-fashioned blades. Now, they have got these new stainless steel jobs that you can get 15, 16 shaves out of.
Hello there. I'm Edgar Johnson. I'm a CPA. I've gotten 15 shaves from this single stainless steel blade. No more old-fashioned blades for me.
Hello, my name is Frank Wilson, and I'm a bank teller. I've gotten 15 shaves from this same stainless steel blade. No more old-fashioned blades for me.
My name is Schmedley Bancroft, and I'm president of the Old-Fashioned Blade Company.
You were beautiful, beautiful. There is a... What was that? Shoot him in the coat, the pants is mine. All right. Well, it happened again. What is this? There's a new sound that's around. It's really not new. It's came from years back. I believe the saying was, if you couldn't afford an instrument, you eat it. Now, this is a sound that's on about 30 brand new records. It's called Ethan music. And I'm going to get Chuck Cassidy to show you what Ethan music sounds like. Chuck? This may look a little silly, but it's right complicated if you want to know the truth about it. In rehearsal, this group has inhaled 3 bass fiddles, 2 singers, and 7 microphones, by golly. Sound like a pit full of snakes. All right. Hey, Rosie, you want to come in here a minute? Are you acquainted with this at all?
No.
You know, you can sing anything in the world to it.
Can I try?
Would you?
Yes, I would.
You don't, we're in trouble.
All right.
All right?
This old house once knew his children. This old house once knew his wife. This old house was home and comfort. It works.
It does? But you can't do it very long because they get kind of... Today, something else that's new is the 65th anniversary of Mr. George Gershwin's birthday. And over in Brooklyn this morning, they placed a plaque on Mr. George Gershwin's home. So we'd kind of like to pay a little bit of tribute to Mr. Gershwin. And Rosie, if you want to start it off, we'll do one of his fine, fine songs.
I've been away from you a long time. I never thought I'd miss you so. Somehow I feel your love is real. Near you, I want to be.
Some workers singing in song high.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Banjo strumming soft and low. I know that you yearn for me too. What is you calling me?
My dear old Swanee,
I give the world
to be
among the folks.
in I even know my name. Wait for me, pray for me down. Now,
The folks up north will see me no more
when I get to that Swanee Shore. Swanee, Swanee,
I'm going back to Swanee.
Nanny, Nanny,
I love you. I love you, Swanee.
Mama, let me
and Al and I were talking about the kids a while ago. A couple of years back, I made a record for a rather selfish reason. I recorded it for my daughter in the hope that someday, years from now, she might pick up a phonograph record and say, well, my daddy thought I was a pretty good gal, and that I do. And I recorded it for her. And if you've got a daughter, it's kind of nice. We hope you like it. It's called To a Sleeping Beauty. Dear daughter, I tiptoed in your room tonight and looked down at you smiling in your sleep. You were so lovely, my heart nearly broke. And I thought how very much like Sleeping Beauty a little girl is. But when I tuck you in at night, I never know how old you'll be when you wake. One evening, you run in, jump up on your dad's lap, throw your arms around his neck. Next morning, you might be much too grown up for that sort of thing. You're so quickly approaching the awkward age. Too young to drive the car, and yet too old to be carried into the house half asleep on Daddy's shoulder. I've a secret that I've never told you, Sleeping Beauty. You're going on a very exciting trip. You're going to travel from yesterday all the way to tomorrow. It'll be a rapid journey, and you'll travel light, leaving behind you measles, mumps, freckles, bumps, bubble gum, and me. I promise not to feel too hurt when you discover that the world is a great deal more important than your daddy's lap. Yesterday, you were blue-jeaned and pigtailed, the neighborhood's best tree climber. Tomorrow, you'll be blue organdy and ponytailed. And you'll view the world from a loftier perch. A pair of high-heeled shoes. Yesterday, you could get lost 1 aisle away from me in a supermarket. Now I got to worry about losing you down another aisle to some strange young man. Oh, I can't expect you to live in a dollhouse forever. Sooner or later, a butterfly sheds its cocoon, and the smallest bird's got to try its wings. But when you grow up, out of my arms, you finally get too big for your daddy's shirts. I'll still recall how you scattered dust and dolls impartially through every room in the house. But you spread sunshine, too. The dust is settled. Your mom's picked up all the dolls. But the sunshine will always remain in the corners of our hearts. So, here I am, talking to you in your sleep. Because if you saw this look on my face, you'd laugh. And if I tried to speak with this lump in my throat, I'd cry. So you sleep on, pretty thing. Tomorrow you'll wake, you'll be a young lady, and you won't even realize that you changed courses in the middle of a dream. But you might notice a little difference in me. I'll look a little different somehow. A little older, a little sadder, but a whole lot richer. Tonight, I kissed a princess, and I feel like a king. Good night, pretty one. And I guess, by golly, that does her up until next Thursday, when we hope you'll join us again. Until then, good luck to you. God bless you. Everybody at your house. And bless your heart. Grin once in a while. It's good for you. Thank you.